Got him?
Yep.
Yeah! Huh?
It's a trout? Got me all excited, Leighton. Fish?
Steelhead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my stuff's out there. Let me know if I need to move it. Fish on, buddy. That's a good one.
Yeah, dude.
Nice fish,
Yeah,
buddy.
baby.
Nice buck. That's
A hatchery fish. That a boy, yeah. Woo!
Finally.
Hey everybody, this is Tyler from Native Sportsmen, and today I'm going to show you how I plunk in high water.
Shout out Double T, man. You already know. And the whole Tolowa campground. From deer camp to grider. That's what we do. I'm on a dirt road in a cuss, big trucks, looking out for big bucks. Four-wheel drive, having a real good time. Everything is fine once we hit the other side. Got a 7 mag, 4-point by the white snack. So let me tell you a story about a young boy. His daddy gave him a gun and said, don't be dumb, boy. This is where you from, boy. The outdoors, knock 'em off.
So one of my main go-tos when I'm fishing for steelhead in high water, especially when it's a little bit dirty, you can kind of see behind me. I usually go plunking, and in my setup, it's actually fairly simple. So what I'll do is this right here is my main line. It's 15-pound monofilament, and I'll have a snap swivel just free sliding on it. If you're having trouble with this snap swivel sliding and getting hung up on your barrel swivel, you can always put a bead right in here to keep them from doing that. And then for my weight, I'll use a 6 or a 5 ounce, maybe a 4 ounce flat disc lead weight. Just depends on the water conditions and how fast it's moving. Tying your drop line on for your weight, what I do is just take a piece of line like that and just tie a simple overhand knot to whatever length you want it. I usually go about that long, good 5 inches, and then there you have it. Just take it, put it through the eye, back through itself, and there you have a drop weight. Now, when you're running these, make sure you're checking your line constantly, because this right here will eventually break after a certain amount of time. So I try and change mine out every 10 casts or so, especially if I'm dragging along the bottom a lot. If you're in a really snaggy place where you think you're going to lose your rigging a lot, always go with a lighter line than your main line. That way if you get hung up, your weight gets hung up, you could just break this line off and not lose your whole setup. For my leader, I'll run maybe anywhere from 3.5 foot leader. In high dirty waters like this, I'll run 15-pound leader. If it's a little bit clear, I'll run maybe a 12 or 10-pound. Just depends on water conditions. For spin glows, and right now I'm using this bright thing, I I've yet to catch a steelhead with this thing. I just hooked a trout a little bit ago, so I know it works. Still looking for that steelhead. What I'll do is I'll run 2 beads below, and that's just to keep this spin glow. See that hole there? Sometimes they're a little bit bigger, and your bead can actually get sucked up inside of it, especially in high water. So I run 2 beads. That way, if it does, the spin glow will still work. And then I'll run another bead on top of it. And the color beads don't really matter. As you can see, I got kind of 2 different colored beads here. I just run whatever I have. As far as picking out your spin glows, there's plenty of different kinds out there, and a lot of different colors. Here's my box of spin glows here. As you can see, there's a lot of different colors, a lot of different sizes. This size right here is the one I use most of the time. Maybe big water like where I am right now, I'm running a little bit bigger spin glow. And then say, yeah, super low and clear conditions, there's little tiny ones like this. So just kind of feel them out, try your different sizes, and the fish will tell you which ones are working. As far as my hook setup goes, what I'll do is run a double hook setup. So on my top, I'll either run a size 2 hook or a size 1 hook, just kind of depends. And then what I'll have is a size 4 trailer hook. And all you do on these is just tie them up like you would a regular bait loop. As you can see, I tied the bait loop on the bottom. And then you just slide this hook down your main line and then just tie it with where this would be on your regular tag end. If you have any questions or want to see me tie stuff up, please leave a comment below. When casting out, you'll want to throw in a lobbing arc, and you'll want your weight to hit the water first, as I showed you here in this little slowdown. If not, you'll have a big tangled mess sitting at the bottom of the river.